more. Jab, step off, 2 left, pull. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. And that stepping up has so much power, it actually moves us forward. 4. Can you give me one more? Yeah? 3 hooks. 3, 2, hold. Alright. The block on is done. Here we go. And boxing we move. Those are 20 moves. Turn to the right, we walk. 4 walking jabs. 4. Turn to the front, uppercut. Right, left, 4 times. Turn to the left, 4 walking jabs. Left, right, uppercut. 4. So check it out, get to a pose. In the walking jab, turning the shoulders, turning the head to the side. But we're following our opponent around the ring. We knock them out, and then we got another opponent that right goes on us to the front. That's the uppercut. Come on. Come on. Look at that. 3 back jabs. 3 back uppercuts. Come on. Alright, so you're limited in space. Move on the spot. Same timing, same intensity. Still twisting the shoulders. Still dropping the head. One more. Speed training. Right, left, jab. Down the center. Sink into the knees. Push into the heels. Slide your hips back. And just roll the shoulders to knee. Come on. Quick. And it should feel so delicious. 30 more minutes. 3 back jabs to the right. 3 uppercuts to the front. Turn. Alright, so if you want a little more. This. And how you will, a little more intense. If you got the room for it. If not, stay as you are. One more. Long wheel. Right, left jab. Quick. Knuckle. Start to keep. Every time. Every punch. Feel the rotation through your shoulders. Through your waist. Hey guys, welcome to lift. So today it is block 2, week 2, day 1. We always start, if you are new, our lift sessions with a warm-up because we never want to go into the workout completely cold. So we always are going to do 6 exercises, 30 seconds of each, and I will lead you through all of those exercises. If you are new today, to set up, all you need is a mat, if you have it, to help support the knees and back as we move through the different exercises, and you need a set of dumbbells. If you don't have a set of dumbbells, you can use a set of plates that came with the body pump set that you can rent from the gym. And if you don't have that, anything with resistance, or you can just do the exercises without the weight today until you're able to add the load on later. If you have a couple of sets of weights, set them up to the side so you have those different options as we move through the different exercises. So once again, take a minute, set up your mat, grab some water, set up your weights, and we are going to start in about 20 seconds. And you're ready today. I know normally you're not ready, so I have to buy time.
I'm ready.
Awesome. All right, so once again, if you're new, we are going to start in what we call the strong anatomic position. It just means that our feet are under our hips, we're soft in our knees, so we're not bending the knees, but we're also not fully extending them. So it's just nice and loose and relaxed. Shoulders back and down, squeezing our shoulder blades together, lifting our chest, and bracing through our belly. So we are going to start our warm-up today with what we call a shadow deadlift. And I will count you in, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're just going to push our hips back while digging into our heels, tucking our chin, and then standing tall at the top so that we're stacking our hips underneath our ribs. As we push our hips back, spine is long, back is nice and straight, and eyes on to the floor. In 10 seconds, we are switching to body squats. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Feet outside the hips. Knees come nice and forward as we push the hips back and down, and our elbows forward of our knees so we can get nice and low in our squat. And if you're new, you might be up here. That's okay. But what I'm looking for, the hips back, not the knees forward, so that we're really connecting into the ground and firing through those target muscle groups. In 10 seconds, we're going to come down to the floor into peg push-ups, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. So come on down. So the way we set up, chest to the ground, hands out, home and tight to the wrists. So knees or toes. You're going to do your push-up, and then tuck your toes, push the hips back, and then come all the way back forward. So do your push-up, push all the way back. So it's like we're trying to push our heels in towards the floor as we lift our sit bones high towards the sky. In 10 seconds, standing up, and we're going to switch to lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. So taking a big step out, parallel to our supporting leg, pushing the knee forward as the hips sit back, chest stays up in center. And if you want to make it a little easier, you can make the step a little smaller. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, make the step a little bigger. In 10 seconds, coming back down, guys, prone with overhead reach. 3, 2, 1. So starting in our 4-point prone position. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, alternating sides. Okay?
No, just move 2 feet over.
So guys, as we're reaching forward with that hand, we're pushing the hips as far back as we can. So we're just getting really nice and warm through our hips and nice and long through our arms and spine. Switching to prone with lateral twist, and we're gonna stay on the right side in 3, 2, 1. So right arm comes underneath, collapse the right shoulder, and then open wide, rotating the shoulders, stacking the wrists and the shoulders as you open. Staying on the same side, guys. So as you come down, completely relax, dropping into your chest, and big rotation as we open. In 10 seconds, we're gonna stand up, coming back in a shadow deadlift. In 3, 2, 1, feet under the hips, guys. And this time we're a little warmer. So the hips come a little further back. And check this out. The speed is at whatever feels right for you. Because it's not about how many can you do, it's just about warming up the body and preparing it for the workout ahead. In 10 seconds, we're gonna switch to body squats. 3, 2, 1, a little lower, deeper squeeze at the top, right? Because it's round hip. So push the knees out and forward as you sit your hips all the way back, just like you're sitting into a chair. How low can you go? How tall can you stand? In 10 seconds, we're gonna switch to pike push-up. Knees or toes come down to the ground. In 3, 2, 1. So knees or toes, guys, once again, it's about warming up the body. So choose your option, chest to elbow crease, push up and back, and if you want to advance, you can lift one leg at the top. So we get a little 3-legged dog action.
Save all mine for the workout.
That's what I figured. In 10 seconds, we're gonna stand up, go into lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hips back, knee forward, chest lifted, and both feet completely flat, push into the ground. In 10 seconds, coming down to the floor, prone with overhead reach. In 3, 2, 1. So once again, tabletop position. Slide one hand forward. Push your hips all the way back as you collapse towards the ground through your chest and shoulders. Come all the way back in. Switch sides. And repeat, guys. I like this song, it's groovy. Alright, in 10 seconds, we're gonna finish out our warm-up. Prone with lateral twist. Left side, gang. In 3, 2, 1. Palm up. Drop in. Open and rotate. And this just helps us get warm through our thoracic spine, as well as our chest and upper back. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, done. So grab your water, and I'm gonna go over the formula for today's workout. All right, awesome, guys. So our focus.
All right, go now.
Okay. Our focus or objective for today is to continue our developmental phase of building strength, control of our movements, mobility, and endurance. The way that we do this is we're going to bring you a formula consisting of multi-plane movements. Good deal? So we have 4 stations. Station 1 is 60 seconds of each listed exercise. So we're going to do 60 seconds of prone rows with flies, alternating sides. 60 seconds of dumbbell squat and press, 60 seconds of dumbbell deadlift rows, and 60 seconds of single lunge overhead. We'll do half on one side, and then we'll do half on other. So listen for that switch cue so you know when to switch. Then we're going to do 45 seconds of each, and then we're going to do 30 seconds of each. After the 30-second round, you will receive a 60-second recovery as we transition into station 2. Station 2 is a 5-minute AMRAP. What AMRAP stands for is as many rounds as possible. So for 5 minutes, we're going to go through 5 cub crawls, 5 dumbbell cross press, 5 on each side, 5 lateral push-ups, 5 total, and 5 dumbbell alternating chest flies, 5 on each side. Keep going through those for 5 minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, you'll receive another 60 seconds of recovery time. And then we'll move into station 3. Station 3 has the same formula, different exercises. So it's also 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. We have 5 lateral lunges, 5 on each side, exactly the same way we did them in the warm-up, 5 pike push-ups, 5 total, 5 body squats, and 5 bridge with twist, 5 on each side. Keep going through those exercises for 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes expires, you'll receive another 60 seconds of recovery time. And then we're gonna finish the workout with some planks and some ab work. So station 4, we're gonna do 60 seconds of bridges, 60 seconds of mountain climbers, 60 seconds of dumbbell power crunches, and 60 seconds of planks. And then we're gonna do 30 seconds of each. After the 30-second round, we are completely finished. We will do some light stretching, and then we are done. Sound good? So we have a couple new exercises today. All the exercises that are in red, that are in station 4, we will go over right before we get to station 4. Or we'll go over as we're moving through it. So Ryan will guide you through that when we get there. But for the other 2 exercises, we have dumbbell single lunge to overhead as our first new exercise. This is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, and so on. So when we break that down, benefits of the exercise. We have full body integration and high metabolic demand. The way that we set up, we start in our strong anatomic position, bringing the elbow in into what we call the rack position with the dumbbell, so that the dumbbell sits against the shoulder, not on top of it. So it's directly in front of it, and the elbow's tight to the ribcage. As we step out, we're gonna step out with the opposite leg of the hand that's holding the dumbbell. Chest stays lifted. We're gonna drop into that 90 degrees for both legs, and then as we step back in, we're gonna press straight upwards so we get that nice shoulder isolation, and then return back to the rack position. Our progression and regression strategies for this exercise are gonna be based off load. So the heavier the dumbbell is, the harder it'll be. The lighter, the easier. Range of motion. So we really wanna try to hit that 90 degrees. So the deeper your lunge is, the more those target muscle groups we shape, tone, and strengthen. And then also speed. The faster that we move, the more heart and lung fitness benefits we receive. So that's how we kind of make it easier or harder. Our common fault in this exercise is as we step forward, since our weight is now at the front of the body, it tends to pull our shoulders forward, creating what we call excessive lumbar flexion through the spine. So as you step forward, keep the shoulders back and down, shoulder blades squeeze together, so it keeps your abs engaged and your posture strong. And that's gonna be your single lunge to overhead, guys. All right, so our other new exercise is the cub crawl, and it's what we call a primal movement. So we're gonna start down on the ground. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, you're out of frame.
1.
Go forward.
So we're gonna take, well, you're gonna have to.
There you go.
You're gonna
Try
have to.
again. Looks like
So
this.
4 steps forward, 4 steps back is 1 rep. The goal is to try to keep your back flat and your knees close to the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg, move at the same time, guys. So when we talk about the count today is 5 cub crawls, 4 steps forward, 4 back is 1. So you're gonna do that sequence 5 times before you move on to the next exercise. The way that we make this easier or harder is simply gonna be range of motion as well as speed of the exercise. So by keeping the knees close to the ground, we're gonna help load the quads, shoulders, and abs a lot more, and that's gonna make us a lot stronger and a lot fitter rather than up here. Because the common fault is as we get tired, people tend to lift their hips. Try to keep the hips level because our benefits here, other than strengthening through those target muscle groups, we're also getting full body integration and high metabolic demand.
Right. So if you fail, just come down your knees, reset, and
Yes.
come back up.
So that's the option. Progression is if you just can't hold yourself anymore with proper form, you're gonna come down here and your focus is the opposite arm, opposite knee lead at the same time, land at the same time. And we still have the same number of steps and the same number of reps. All right, I know you're excited. We're gonna get this party started. Station 1, 60 seconds of each, 45 seconds of each, 30 seconds of each. Set yourself up, prone row with fly, guys. If you don't wanna use weight, you don't need to. You can just do it without the weight today. Set yourself up. I'm committing to a lot here. I'm gonna drop. I didn't realize that was how we started. All right, here we go. All right, so shoulders over the wrists.
Mind you take one?
Yep. Ready to take over?
Yeah.
Count us in, buddy.
Why are you taking my time here?
I feel like I'm wasting. I gotta drop back down as I'm waiting.
Yeah. All right, guys. So station 1, we have 60 seconds of front row and fly. Set up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So guys, we're here for a full 60 seconds. So as you set up for this, lean forward over your hands, brace your abs, and what we're gonna do is slide the dumbbell right past the ribs, rotate and open, press overhead, forming a T with our arms. Complete one on one side, one on the other. Alternating. Now, if this is tough, your option is to drop down on your knees, brace your abs, and you can still perform the movement. As you rotate up, straighten the leg out, press overhead. Guys, we are already halfway. Keep moving. So we're just getting into it now. Keep those abs braced. Keep that arm close to the body the whole time. Next exercise, dumbbell squat and press. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Grab both dumbbells, come on up. Full squat, hips go back, press overhead. Full body integration, high metabolic demand here, guys. We're here for a long time, so if you need to take a break, step back, and then come back when you're ready. Sit in that rack position here. Make sure we're driving the hips back, squeezing our glute at the top. Team, we are halfway. Keep going. If you need to, you can shorten the range of the squat, or you can increase for more. Keep going, team. In 10 seconds, we are going to dumbbell deadlift rows. So, you're right here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Dumbbell deadlift rows. So, slide the hands down the thighs. Row the dumbbells to the side. Elbows slide past the rib cage. Extend all the way out. And then stand all the way up. That's 1 rep. Now our goal here, as we slide down, push the hips back. Back is flat. It stays solid as we move the dumbbells. Ab braced. Squeeze your glute at the top. Nice work, team. Keep it going. We are halfway. That's how you build a strong back.
Are you warm yet?
Your chain. Nice weight choice, Crystal.
Oh my gosh.
Ever see what she's doing over here? Woo!
Strength.
Yep. Alright guys, in 10 seconds, this is the new exercise you're going to. That single lunge overhead. So drop 1 dumbbell. You're going to be here with me, staying on the same side until I tell you to switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Dumbbell, single lunge to overhead. 1, 2. Just like that, guys. So this one, step out nice and wide, up on the ball of our foot. Drive the dumbbell down as we bend our knee, keeping our chest up from here. Drive through that front heel, squeeze to the top, and press. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back to 30 seconds, other side. So you put the arm out for stability if that feels good. You can put it on here on the hip if you'd like. I like putting the arm straight out. Now if we need to, guys, the regression strategy, this is getting tough. As we step out, just take a smaller lunge. Make sure to keep the chest up. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back to the top. Front row with fly. Only 45 seconds this time. Go right into it, guys. Now remember, if you need a break, take a break. Come back when you're ready. We're all about quality movements here. Look at Tristan with the option, rotating onto that knee. If you need it, if not, come with me, up on our toes.
I feel like how he did that. Good.
Set me up for that one, team. Guys, in 10 seconds, we are going to squat and press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 45 seconds of fun. Squat and press. Let's go. Now, if you want a little cardio kick, just pick up the speed a little bit. But make sure we're getting a full range. Push those hips back. Explode through the ceiling. Press those dumbbells straight overhead. Biceps by the ears. Let's go. There we go. Let's go, team. Keep it moving. We got dumbbell deadlift rows next. 3, 2, 1, and switch. You're right here. Keeping that good form. Extending through the posterior chain. Only 45 seconds. Nice fluid movements. Guys, we are halfway. Keep moving. We are working our back, our rhomboids, our lats, our biceps, our forearms, our posterior delt.
What's the time?
3, 2, 1, and switch. Dumbbell, single lunge to overhead. Pick your favorite side, let's get to it.
2020.
Not 22 and a half to 22 and a half.
Well, it takes like 5 seconds to transition.
All right, team. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. I love this move. I programmed this in here today because I love it. Build stability, control, range of motion, full body hydration. Maintain that lateral stability as you go, that uneven weight. Come on, team. Almost there. We have one more round next, guys. 30-second round is coming up. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Last set, front row flies. 30 seconds. You're here with Crystal. Last set, best set. Let's get through this 30-second round, team. We're 10 seconds in already. If you haven't started working yet, let's go. Halfway. In 10 seconds, dumbbell squat and press. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Take it. Now's your opportunity. If you want a little more today, add in that speed burst or pick up a heavier set of dumbbells. Take what you need. Keep going, team. You have 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, go right into dumbbell deadlift rows. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 30 seconds, dumbbell deadlift rows. And we bring it home. Keep going. Yeah. We are halfway. Almost there, team. 10 seconds left. We switch to dumbbell single lunge to overhead next. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Dumbbell single lunge to overhead. Take it. Only 15 seconds per side. Might give you an extra second or two on this side. That transition time. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. We get a break after this, team. Dial it in. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
60-second recovery, green. So here's the deal. As we move through this, we know you're tired. We know you're warm. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna remove 2 of the exercises with weight and replace them with body weight exercises. So in our next station, it's only 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. 5 cup crawls. 4 steps forward, 4 back is 1. So it should be 20 steps forward, 20 steps back by the end of it. 5 dumbbell cross press, 5 on each side. 5 lateral push-ups, 5 total. So 3 on one side, 2 on the other. 5 dumbbell alternating chest flies on the ground, guys. So 1, 1, all the way to 5
Overhead
on each
like
side.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you have about 10 seconds. Set up on the ground. We're gonna start with cup crawls, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go, team. So 4 forward, 4 back is 1. And I'm gonna do it this way so I don't run into our hand. So if, like me, you have a bad back, you can come down to the ground. Just focus on execution and maintaining a long spine and keeping the abs in embrace the entire time. When you're done, 5 dumbbell cross press. Alternating sides, full rotation through the wrist, full rotation through the waist, and releasing through our heel. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
When you're done with cross press, 5 lateral push-ups, 5 total. And when you're done with lateral push-ups, you're gonna go into 5 dumbbell alternating chest flies. Ryan's on a mission.
I'm gonna feel them shoulders.
Apparently. Woo! Alright, lateral push-ups, guys. Elbow, chest. Get them together. Straight line or lower is what we're looking for. As we move across, hands come together, feet wide, and then hands wide, feet together as you do your push-up. Awesome. Alternating chest flies. Supine position. Chest up, wrist over the shoulders, slight bend in the elbow, and we push the back into the floor or into your bench as we lower and as we lift to maintain stability and isolation. And when you're done with chest flies, head back to the top, guys. With Ryan, back to those cup crawls. So once again, it's 5 cup crawls, 5 dumbbell cross press on each side, 5 lateral push-ups, 5 dumbbell alternating chest flies. And just keep doing it for 5 minutes, because you're already 2 minutes in.
Woo! Shake them shoulders out. Come in these lateral push-ups.
Woo!
Lateral push-ups, you count every push-up. Let's go, team.
5 total. Oh my goodness. Never easy, always worth it, right? And you guys are halfway. Come on. So try to double the amount of work you've completed so far. I overcommitted. I overcommitted. Definitely not.
A lot of shoulders. You got this.
You gotta go through it
To get to
to
it.
get to it.
We are
Come
3
on.
minutes in, team.
If you
2
want to
minutes
be
left.
better, you gotta do the work.
2-minute warning. I lost count. I think that's 5. Felt like 5.
Yeah.
Woo! Dumbbell cross press is next. Try to lift my arms over my head.
Where are we at? 90 seconds. Come on. Come on. So check in, guys. You're warm. You know the sequence. While maintaining range and integrity. Can you start to move a little bit faster? Can you start to squeeze a little bit deeper? Come on. Come on. 60 seconds on the floor. Final 60. Start to accelerate your movements so we can accelerate our fitness, right? Heart rate comes up before we bring it down during the next break. And by hitting those different levels in our heart rate, it helps the body burn fat and build muscle. Come on. Woo. Seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, come on. Little speed burst. More twists. More squeeze. More push. More pull. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds, guys. Final 10. Couple more reps. Couple more reps. 3,
Round done.
2, 1. Shut it down.
Nice job.
60-second recovery. So, station 3, when we come back, same formula, different exercises. So we have 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. You have 5 lateral lunges, 5 on each side, 5 height push-ups, just like we did in the warm-up. 5 body squats, 5 bridge with twists on each side. So check it out. Loaded complexities, gone. All body weight exercises, because I know you're tired. And I want you to maintain intensity as you continue progressing through this workout. Good deal? So you gotta maintain range of motion, you gotta maintain proper speed, and you gotta execute the exercises correctly so we get the most out of this next training block. Set up, 10 seconds, lateral lunges, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So full shift, right? Because you're warm. How wide can you step out? How far can you flex the hips back as you hinge forward with your chest? 5 on each side, right?
Yep.
Come on. When you're done, 5 tight push-ups. 5 tight push-ups. Knees or toes, right? Hands out. Chest to the elbow crease. And if you want, you can add that leg lift to get some posterior chain into the work.
I think I'm just gonna move for some speed today. I'm gonna keep both feet on the ground today.
After 5 push-ups, guys, 5 body squats to Ryan, and then 5 bridge with twists, 5 on each side. Come on, keep moving. And at this point, you should be sweating, right? Because it's challenging,
Oh, yeah.
It's fun, it works.
Heart rate's about to go up, team.
On that bridge with twist, guys. Feet close to the glutes. Reaching over across the opposite shoulder. Full extension of the hips. Full squeeze through the glutes.
Hey, trick guys, on these bike push-ups, the harder you push out your hands, the easier it is to push back. So as I come down, explode out, push those hips back. And then as you come back, use that momentum. Go right back into the other one. Go.
Woo! Are we warm yet? Come on. 2 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. Yes, you can.
Sometimes it's easier to go fast.
Come on. Come on. A little more fire. A whole lot more reward. Let's go. If it doesn't kill us, makes us stronger. Woo. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Great to see you here.
Back to the top. Come on, guys.
Come on, team.
A little more range, right? By adding range in everything we do, we increase the muscles we recruit, we increase the results that we produce. Come on.
2 minutes left.
Y'all notice I didn't talk at all when he was coaching the station?
I got fired up though.
All right. Princess Twist.
Got me fired
Oh,
up.
no,
Let's
I'll
go.
take Princess.
Yep. Now she's serious.
Now I'm lost.
Serious.
All right. I'm back. I'm back.
I never left.
I've been awake for a while.
Whoa. Been woke. Let's go. Gotta push out his hands fast. 1.
Oh. Good deal.
Now, if you need an option for the pike push-up team, you can.
Where are we at? 90 seconds. That's where we're at. Keep going.
I'll wait on you. So, with the pike push-up team, if you got a dump for the knees for the push-up, explode out of the hands, come back on the toes for the pike. That's how you're gonna get more out of it. "60 seconds, team. 1 minute. Keep going.
Little kick, right?
Yep.
You guys find whatever's in your gas tank, guys. Push it to the limit. Find that next level to your fitness.
And then go a little further.
Or not, because it's, low impact. Or not. Options
Not low
yours.
intensity.
Not low intensity. Less than 30, guys. 20 on the clock. 20 on the clock. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done, guys. Breathe. 60-second break. Brian's gonna teach you everything you need to know about station 4.
Yep. So, station 4 team, 60 seconds of each exercise, followed by 30 seconds of each exercise, and then we're done. Your exercises are bridge, mountain climbers, dumbbell power crunch, and plank. I'm gonna show you the bridge now. 2 seconds up, good squeeze at the top,
For 2 seconds.
2 seconds down. All right, so nice and slow, good squeeze, hold, 2 seconds down. All right, mountain climbers, you know this one, lean forward over your hands, knees straight to the chest, all the way back down. You can step down, or you can run it out.
You're about 15 seconds.
15 seconds, team, set up on your back for our bridge. Now, you want to use a plate with Kristen, you can, or stay body weight with me. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, with our bridge, palms facing up, or just barely touching down, bring our feet into our butt, pressing through our glutes, squeezing our abs, nice straight line from our knee, all the way to our shoulder, 2 second hold at the top, 2 second lower. Just touch the hips down, come right back up, continuous tension. It's not about speed, it's about control. Now, for those of you that sit a lot, those of you that have low back pain, those of you that lean forward when you walk and have tight hip flexors, it's because you have a weak glute. This is how we activate it. This is how we strengthen it. 15 more seconds. In 10 seconds, we're gonna switch to a mountain climber. You're gonna roll on over onto your hand. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. So lean forward over your hands. Brace your abs, drive that knee straight into the center, and alternate. You're here for 60 seconds. That's a long time. You need the option on your knees. With Crystal, take it. If you want more, pick up the speed. Make sure you keep your hips down, abs braced the entire time. Common fault here, people start to get tired and stuff, lean back, right? We don't want to be back here, team. Lean forward like you're looking over a ledge and you're gonna fall off. Yeah. Team, we are halfway already. Keep this going. If you have to drop and reduce load, that's fine. If you need to shake it out and come back stronger. Let's run it out to the end. You have 10 seconds, team. In 10 seconds, we are switching to a dumbbell power crunch. Check it out. Grabbing your dumbbell on your chest, look like this. 3, 2, 1, and switch. So dumbbell power crunch. Grab your dumbbell, elbows in, hold it in front of the face. You're gonna crunch forward, press dumbbell straight overhead, bicep by the ears, come all the way back. The key here, slide those feet in close to the butt, anchor the heels down. Now if you need to, the option, you can just do a C crunch, or you can drop the weight and just do a regular crunch. Or take it all the way with me and Crystal into our dumbbell power crunch.
Shoulders and everything.
Core, shoulder, stability. We are halfway. Keep going. Nice work, team. In 10 seconds, we're just gonna roll over and hold a plank. Coming up onto our hands, lean forward, over our wrists. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Come on up, knees or toes. So you're here, abs braced. I want you to, if you're down here, you're too low, right? Take your hips, roll them under your rib cage, lean forward over your hands, and brace your abs. If you need to, drop to the knees, but my abs are still engaged. We're just holding here, team. So Crystal, do you want more?
Not really.
Put 30 seconds in. If you want more, team, go ahead and pick up your leg. Right leg. All right, right leg down. Bring it down. Left leg up. If you want even more, alternating into a pointer with Crystal. If you want less, back down to the knees. You have 15 more seconds, team.
There's no way. There's no way.
60 seconds, a long time.
I knew here.
Guys, we got one more round. 30-second round now. Bridges back to the top. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Watch me next to the pointer. Hold the bridge right here with Crystal. Hips up 2 seconds. Hold 2 seconds. Down 2 seconds. Really squeeze your glute and your abs to the top, guys. It's all about muscle activation. You got to think about what muscles you're using. That's how you get more out of your workout. We are halfway already. 15 more seconds. Breathe as you're doing this, team. You're almost near the finish line. You earned it. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Mountain climbers, come on over your hands. Only 30 seconds, team. I challenge you to stay up if you can for the whole 30 seconds. Let's go. Crystal, can you run it out with me?
No.
Come on.
My back doesn't have it. We're gonna use this hashtag. Cherry life. Okay.
10 seconds, team. Keep going. You got it. 10 seconds. Don't stop on me now.
Still hard here, though.
Dumbbell power crunch next. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Grab that dumbbell. 30 seconds. Remember your options. You can do just a C crunch, or you can get rid of the weight completely. Take what's right for you. We're almost there, team. 10 seconds. Our final plank is next. Can you stay on your toes the whole time? That's the challenge. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 30 seconds, your final 30 seconds, team. Stay with me. We're up here. Lean forward over our hands, brace our abs, rotate our elbows in, get some torque through our fingertips, brace our abs, squeeze our chest. We're already halfway.
Push in your
5
toes
seconds.
and roll everything forward.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job, team.
Come on down,
Breathe.
find child's pose, and we're gonna lead you through our cool down stretching sequence.
Yep, so grab some water, and we'll get us on the mat.
Awesome, guys. So we're gonna start once again in child's pose. If you're not familiar with child's pose, it just means we're gonna point our toes and bring them together, and then we're gonna bring our knees as wide as we can. Sitting our hips onto the heels of our feet, walking our hands forward, and then softening through our elbows, our shoulders, and chest.
Careful as we get water, team.
All right, gently roll up, and our right leg's gonna slide through.
You see what I mean?
Left leg slides back, and you are seated glute stretch. So just roll the back hip onto the heel, walk the hands out, and drop your body in. And the options, 90 degrees, hands forward and wide. Roll up, and we're gonna bring the right leg all the way through for our hip flexor stretch. Big stretch, big step, shift the weight. And then if you want, bring the arm across the body and push the outside of the knee to add a little twist through your spine.
It's my favorite part of
Let
class.
it go, and we're gonna do it all on the other side. So our left leg slides forward, our right leg slides back, or 90-90. But either way, anchor the hips and drop forward. Roll up, gang. Left leg steps through. So from the side, I always like to show this. Ankle, knee, back hip, drop slow, and now add the twist. Crying legs to the side bend.
I love my side
And then
bend.
push against, and roll your left shoulder up and back.
We're programming the side bend in
Next back leg in,
next mobility sequence.
and we're gonna just do a double hamstring stretch.
Double handies.
So if you can touch your toes, touch your toes. If not, you can do the knees or shin. Just soft grip, and relax the shoulders as you drop your chest into your thighs. So just a nice little release to our lower back. Roll up, right side, standing quad, right heel to our glute. Roll the hips forward and under, lift the chest up.
Yeah, team.
Never easy. Always worth it. Switch sides and repeat. And if you need a chair or a wall, you can hold on to it,
Our spouse.
or a spouse. But once you're there, squeeze your thighs together, and then take your hips and try to pull them towards me as you pull the crown of the head up towards the sky. Yep. The leg you're holding steps back, and we're just gonna lift that same arm, opening into our IT band stretch. So bend the knees and lift the elbow.
My second favorite.
Let it go, switch sides, and repeat. Push into the heels, lift to the sky, open through the side. Right hand straight across, into our shoulder stretch, feet under the hips square, as we pull to get a little deeper here.
Shoulder down away from the ear.
Shake it out, switch sides, and repeat.
She let me talk today, team.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Awesome job, guys. Chest stretch, two hands, push out, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your heart to the ceiling. Keep this strength, and now float the hands back and pull the fingers towards the heels as you release through your shoulders and chest.
But you know my mind, this is my second favorite stretch.
Awesome job, guys. So that is lift. That is our low impact functional training class. We are in block 2, week 2, day 1. Yeah. Awesome job. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for body pump.
Jazz hands.
So weird.